How you doing?
Good. How about you?
Good. We saw some of the things you did in track this season. Like, how much fun was it to get back out there? I know you battled some injuries and just kind of getting back out there and showing what you could do on the track.
It was a slow process. Like coming back, I wasn't getting the times I wanted, but I was just believing in God and what He had in me, and I just followed what my coach was saying, and it happened. I PR'd in state in almost every event, so I was blessed to come back and do that.
Jared?
Do you plan to run track at Florida State as well?
Yes, sir. I'm planning to run track.
When will you start that process?
After the season is done, I'm going straight indoor. We're gonna make this work.
Obviously, being a local kid, you've talked about wanting to play for Florida State. That's a really deep running back room. Did that concern you at all? And what did they tell you about like how they're going to handle such a big, deep room?
It does not concern me. It actually helps me. It gives me like experience. Like they tell me from their experience. Like it gives me the experience. Saying that following them, the leaders. Like it just helps a lot. I'm not concerned at all. I'm just following them, see what they do, and I'm gonna put that in my inventory to do in the game. So it's not concerning me at all. It's actually helping me.
Did you always know you wanted to stay at home and help Florida State kind of get back to where they've been? And I mean, obviously they've kind of built back up, but for you, was it always wanting to stay at home? And how did that sort of process work out for you?
It was by chance. I would love to stay at home, like at the time, but I wasn't gonna put that into like me picking the school, because that could end up to a bad situation. But they treat me like family, so it was just by coincidence that I end up here, and it was a great choice.
For you so far, what have been, I guess, some of the biggest adjustments going from Florida High to adjusting to this coaching staff and everything here?
It wasn't a big adjustment. It was really just like outside stuff, like living by myself, getting food, just stuff I'm not used to without my family being there.
We got one on Zoom here from Zach.
Hey, Micahi. What kind of role do you think you can carve out for yourself in the offense in year one?
I can move around a lot, but I'm trying to learn running back plays first, so I'm not worried about like moving to wide receiver. But once I learn the running back plays and like everything, I will get to the wide receiver part.
Are there, you're kind of a lot of the backs are bigger, thicker guys. Obviously Roydell and Cam and some of those guys. Are there backs you compare yourself to, like either other colleges or in the NFL, or other guys you kind of that have more of your body type that you like?
Coach Jackson, LT is like me. A little slim, but we're both explosive, and they can move us around a lot. So that's the dangerous part about us. We might not be able to get downhill like the thicker running backs, but you can move us around and get like the players tired. So that's just very effective. We're very effective.
I was going to follow up on that same question. You do appear a lot like Lawrence Feely. Have you watched him during your high school career, and did you get to know him at all? How would you compare yourself?
I watched every game back home. I was supporting him very deep, and watching him, it kind of reminded me on the high school field, like getting moved around. It was just amazing to watch him and see myself in him.
With being around a lot of people that with Florida State ties, like Coach Charlie Ward and different people, like did you feel any pressure to come to Florida State, or did people kind of give you space?
They gave me space. They supported me wherever I went to, and that's what I love about them. They never peer pressure me and going to here, here, here. It was just like, do what you want to do, pick the college that was for you, and that's what I love about them.
Like the last few months since you graduated high school, have you just been still doing like Florida High workouts? Did you get a workout book for what Florida State's doing, and what's been your impressions of Coach Storms and what they do in the weight room here?
Going into college, I was running track, so I was doing track workouts, but I was lifting to stay in football shape. But you know, here it's so many different lifts I was not used to. They almost knocked me out the first week, but yeah, so it was just getting like into the workout, getting used to it, you know. But I've been doing pretty good.
We got one on Zoom from Logan.
Micahi, with Coach Storms, has he given you a game plan on what weight you want to get to and maybe some workouts inside that weight room?
He wants me to get to 190 this year. They don't want me to gain a whole bunch of weight in 1 year, but 190 right now. But you know, that's what he want me at.
Anything else from Kyle? Good. The last one.
I guess when you look at, I guess, transitioning to college, like what are some of the things that are you excited about? Going to games last season, did you envision yourself being out there, and kind of like how excited are you about getting this opportunity?
I'm very excited. My dad, he grew up being an FSU fan, so like I'm just happy to make him proud. You know, it's just a dream come true to play here. You know.
Thanks, Kyle.
Thank you.
Thank you, Micahi.